Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the American Tier 6 medium tank, the M4A3E2 Jumbo Sherman. As you can see, my crew, my radio operator's only on a second skill, but the rest are onto the third skill, so not that bad. The equipment that I use on this tank is vents, gun rammer and vertical stabilizer. Let's have a look at the battle. Today we're playing on Redshire. It's a standard battle. We've got the 357 matchmaking. We're middle tier. I want to push over to the castle. See if I can hold the castle and get some shots across into the middle. I've just bought this tank. I've never had it. You don't seem to have to get this tank on any of the tech tree lines. So I've had a lot of cash lately, playing front line basically, seem to make a lot of money off that. So I thought I'd buy a few tanks on the tech tree lines that I've never had. I bought this and the KV2, which I've never had. I noticed you could set this tank up in two different ways. I used the stock turret and the Derp gun in this setup that I've got now, or you can have the second turret and the bigger gun, which will have more penetration obviously since I've got a Derp gun. But I thought this setup was a lot better. The turret armor, you get 152.4 to be exact, all the way around, which is miles better than the second turret. But the second turret you do get a better view range. My view range is only up to 344. So I've sacrificed the view range for the heavily armoured turret. Then I fit the Derp gun just to have fun. Can I get a shot into the middle? And that's the fun you can have. 387 damage on him. Little EMX scout. You do all the crew damage, module damage using the Derp gun, firing HE. I've locked them in place, derping them. Taking a shot, only actually took 29 damage. That's him gone. Got some support here in the Panzer 4H. There, Panzer 4H. He's only taking 5 hit points of damage off us there. I'll reload, get another shot in. Nice shot into him. He only took 6 hit points off us there. He must be hitting me turret. I'm gonna finish him off like that. Gonna move over to the middle now. We're not doing too well on the east side. We basically lost the east side. Doesn't look like there's anything in the middle, so I'm gonna push back a little bit. So basically this gun, it's a 105mm howitzer. You get 410 alpha damage with 53 penetration. So the penetration's obviously horrendous, but it is HE that you fire with this gun, so it's all the splash damage. You're not going to get the 410 alpha unless you penetrate. You might penetrate light tanks and the rear of tanks, but you're not going to penetrate the front of heavy tanks, medium tanks. See if we can get some shots, get into position. Challenger's just pulled in front of us. KV1, oh KV85. It's him gone. Also, what I didn't mention about this gun is you get 10 degrees of gun depression, which I'm a big fan of. 10 degrees of gun depression. Gonna push forward. So the armor you get on this, if you're into your Shermans like me, this is the heavily armored version, which makes it so fun. The gun's the same as what you get off the basic Sherman, the tier 5 one, but the armor you get, as I said, 152.4mm of armor all round this turret. And then the hull armor you get 101 on the front, 76 on the side, 38 on the rear. Who's spotting artillery? Might penetrate here. Doesn't get boring, that. Tried a shot on the Icky, didn't hit. That's the bad thing about this gun, the dispersion. Using a derp gun always poor the dispersion. I've getting mine down to 0.5. Let's go straight over to this 52. And that's what you can do with this gun against light tanks. Was a slight high roll, 424, but it's great fun. Gonna keep on pushing. 2 tank destroyers. I should penetrate that T-67 so we can one-shot him. Hickey 90B, I'm not so sure. We'll have to see. The mobility on this tank, I would say, is just average. You're not getting anywhere really quick because you have that armor. So the top speed's 35. T-67's hidden behind that hill. I'm going to keep on pushing. I've got the hit points and the armor, so I don't really have to worry yet. And they've taken the T-67 out before I can get there. Little wheeled scout here. Be lighting the way for us. Can I get the shot in? Aiming, aiming, aiming. We've missed there. The aiming time isn't great. I've getting mine down to 2.1 seconds. You'd probably get it lower if you had the gun lane drive, but I like the vertical stabilizer, so your circle's smaller from the beginning. Better for snapshots, stuff like that. Gonna keep on pushing. Can I get another shot into him? There you are, dispersion, showing his ugly face. Gonna keep on pushing, dropping into the stream. Am I gonna be quick enough to get another shot in? Just in time to finish him off. Good win. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a Masters Ace Tanker, and we got the high caliber for our 2,598 damage, also 5 kills. Top of the tree for XP and for damage done. We made 50,000 credits, that's due to a personal reserve bonus. 3,720 XP, that's due to a personal reserve bonus and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, little icon, bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs button in the comment section below. Cheers.